Whew, okay, this is gonna be a long one. Right, we are gonna be reviewing my screenshots for fun, but also to also but also to congratulate the people who did some glitches or parkour with me. All right, let's get started. Okay. It's in Roblox. Should be sorted. Alright, this should be sorted. Okay. It may not be like in the correct order, but it should be good enough. Alright, let's do this. Alright, first off, a screenshot of another screenshot for the iPad. Is this live gameplay? No, I don't think so. This is just a photo. Yeah, these are just photos I already had. A thumbnail I'm using for a blockade right now. Playing an apartment game where you can go and parkour to this window right here. Clipping to the ceiling, upside down, doing something. Okay, first Kaiju Paradise stuff. Alright, invisible floors, here we go. Alright, let's give a shout out to EV13386 and Marley Ray. Wait, what? Marley Ray Show. Very cool. Oh my god, he actually got a bucket flip while I was up there. Crazy. T-posing. Alright, watching a great view. I think, was this power outage? Shout out to this person. Pineapples are in my head. Okay. Interesting. Centipede just got trapped on a table. Funny. Wah. Oh right, yeah, Sharkco is also included in this, also known as also called Retrorade now. I think this is Retrorade, yeah. To make it easier to describe, you're not supposed to be up there. This is the movie theater one. They just have holes in here, so if you can get out of bounds, you can just drop straight through those holes. Clearance on sale. That's right, I'm on sale. Just get it over with already. Kill like 11 kids. In my defense, there's only 2 humans. Actually, 1, since I'm not even fighting. I'm just parkouring. Alright, another one here. I think this was supposed to be Urban Outfitters. Cool. Main account on Miners Haven. Yeah, I actually got Second Sacrifice. Only problem, I can't play the game anymore since it got rated as moderate, I think. And unfortunately, my account has been set to the wrong birth date. I tried appealing it, but it didn't work. So I'm just stuck with a birth date of 2017. Alright, slime pups here, yeah. Doing some shenanigans right here. And then, yeah, this is the one I mentioned in, like, the other video I just uploaded. The slime pups hitbox allows you to, like, hang off some of the sides of these. We don't talk about the chat, though. And someone wants to eat uranium? Okay. Alright, back to Miner's Haven. Alright, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the upgrader you get for Second Sacrifice. I think it's called Final Upgrader. Alright, back to Sharkco, and we're on the Shark Pier map. I think, yeah, it's called Shark Pier. Alright, congratulate for this person, we're featuring you. Coco Kunjin. Hello. Right, 2 people over there. Right, and then I got a glass butterfly. I just think it looks cool. I think, yeah, this is TDS. This is Tower Defense Simulator, but a different fan-made game. Why did I take the screenshot? Oh no, I say it now. 2,399 XP out of 2,000. Interesting. The scariest thing you could ever face. The Tower of T-posing sharks. Pretty intimidating. Out of bounds. Out of bounds, huh? Okay. Screenshot of a random person. Old Easter egg on Tower Battlefront. Flood Escape 2, where the lava is like overlaying the water a bit. Right, Tower Defense Simulator. My younger brother just shows up twice on the invites list. I think, yeah, Fundamental Paper Education Survival. One of the players as teachers hitting the /E dance too. We are on roof. That is correct. We are on a roof. I can't read your name, but for you, Silavatu, sorry for butchering up your name, but you're featured on here as one of the cool people. My younger brother just has a cursed avatar here. There's a rig here in a private server. I'm hiding behind the door. And they already patched this. So like to get on this whiteboard or this board, you have to go on fence, and then you have to do like a sprint, and then and then you have to turn and jump last second. And also square root of 6. 36. Ooh, I really like math. So the answer is 36. You're asking for 6 squared. Hiding under a table, because I think there's a specific emote you use to do that, I think. Was it? Or was it something else? I don't remember. You can also hide under the table. More tables. It doesn't stop you from being killed. It just makes it like significantly more annoying. Alright, skipping ahead to the Kaiju Paradise April Fool's update. They brought back these things in the pool area. Normally, they actually patch these so they're non-collidable, but for whatever reason, in this update, they decided to bring them back. Warhead, and it's just a bunch of TNT. Oh, I took the screenshot because I was trying to figure out with my younger brother who has the crazier recommendation of games. Outside the map again. Inside of behind these grates. Under stairs. Okay. Seeing trees behind doors. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Outside, but this time in power outage. Alright, here's an outside view of garden. Random fence poles everywhere. Alright, they actually used the Minecraft moon, which I thought was an interesting detail. Water. One of the weapons of the teachers. This guy is breaking some joints. Teacher over there, but more importantly, wait, this is an active night, right? So my screen should be dark, but for whatever reason, I'm in full brightness. Sharkco, there's just a hole in the wall now. I think this is one of the more recent updates where they just strip down the second floor before they turn it into like they rework the whole mall and change the name from Sharkco to Retrorade. Yeah, looks like it. Disco room, ice skating room. Interesting. Yeah. Food court. Alright, another person doing cool stuff with me. Let's show them some respect. Crazy Dog Person XD. Thank you for being here with me. Alright, inside of a Burger Queen. It's my third katana, make it stop. On top of the roof again of this is supposed to be an arcade area. Except on the entities team this time. I'm using the mall cop version for the entities team. I don't remember the name of the character. Alright, and this is the one with the stripped second floor mall. Yeah, I just happened to get a screenshot of this guy, which I found out later was supposed to be an upcoming character, possibly. Interesting. This NPC is not attacking me for some reason. Outside the map again. Random tables and chairs outside of the food court. The original hole is actually still here for some reason. And there's some walls. Keep asking about, am I the man behind the slaughter? Interesting. Oh, it's dark. Dark. Oh god, it's all dark. Interesting view. Oh, speaking of Stone Carton, he actually did one with me on Shark Pier. Shout out to Stone Carton 8084. Congratulations. Why is there a mall cop on a roof? You're beginning. Look at all these lemmings fighting without reason, fighting without free will. Funny. I don't think I'll live if I jump. For real. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't realize he actually messaged that until now. Interesting. Oh yeah, speaking of this person, or this player, well, would you look at that? You're featured now. Okay, wait, is this perfect? Lurfic? Is that V? Or is that Y? It's a Y. Leffect. Yo. Alright, person right here. Having some fun. Oh yeah, I forgot. We had a shark exploiter, so that's what this guy was doing. He do be flying. Alright, here's Stone Carton again, but on the Ferris wheel. He's saying these two lines again, except in public chat. We got on the invisible wall. Now we have this guy. And there seems to be a bit of a confrontation. Honestly, don't ask how this happened. This feels luck-based. I don't think I would ever get that ever again. Oh, another person here. Should get that. Congratulations, person. What does I say, person? Player. Alright, back to fundamental paper education, except this is a roleplay game. I think those are the two teachers? Two characters outside the map. My card being a green screen. Also, guess who decided to do some parkour with me? Let's feature you on here. Moon345549. Hello. Yep, still here. And yeah, we stayed up here for like blackout. Alright, I'm trying to intimidate a hazy with a med kit. There was a little bit of a time where I tried to like pretend to hit people with a with a med kit for some reason. Oh, tower defenders. Okay, this, how should I say? This isn't what I expected. Okay. Yeah, they renamed it the Fantasy Towers, right? Okay. What am I confused here about? Oh yeah, this extra spawn here, just spawns along the road itself. It's not like this one over here. Miner's Haven again, except this is the Easter update. I don't get it. Is it because it's a avatar looks weird? Okay. A statue of a cat. A statue of an egg with cat features. Alright, back to Sharkco. Except I'm hanging on by the post here. I'm not actually on it. I'm like hanging on it. I'm hanging by it. For whatever reason, this actually tricked like one person. They like just jumped to attack me. And then they continued holding W and fell into the water. That's funny. Oh yeah, and this glitch. Okay. So this glitch. Okay. So if you reset just before the timer hits 0, it's possible you can just spawn like in this weird state where you're dead, but you're also not. You're sweating, as in you're low health, but you can still attack. Of course, you can't move, but you can still emote. But you don't actually do any damage to anyone. Oh yeah, this was it's not a glitch, it's a bug for some reason. Before Retrorade, I think, where every time a round ends, you just get a black screen for some reason. I don't know why. Just gets you a black screen. Oh well, would you look at that? Another cool person that deserves to be mentioned. Alex the friend. Oh wait. Hello. Alright, now a screenshot of a random person. Hello. Playing a game of the world's hardest game by someone. Interesting screenshot. Another screenshot of a random person. Mecha cubes. I think. Yeah, this is the old one. I don't think this is experimental, so we have no idea how this guy got slightly bigger. It's just I forgot what this was. Was this like a ray traction therapy session? Was it that one, or is it just like a hangout? screenshot with a random player again. Oh yeah, you can actually get up here. So, remember that, old trick you do where you get on the sign in the spawn that I showed you in a previous video? You can do that for this one here. And you can still do it right now, so you can still try it. So, it's right here. Jump to here. Flick 1, flick 2, and then if you're lucky enough, you'll be able to, like, stick the climbing here. What's wrong with this? I don't... Okay, well, it's just a random screenshot for then. Alright, you can also do this in cafeteria. Just emote sit on while you're doing a climbing animation. That's fine. I don't know what this one was supposed to be about. This person trying their best to ignore whatever glitching shenanigans I'm doing right now. Sitting on a sign here, this lemon shark decided to take notice. I am now in a vending machine, and we have someone here. It's just like, what? I go cloveless for a couple frames. Another one of cafeteria. I also managed to capture a frame of this. I honestly don't know what this is supposed to be. What's wrong with this one? Is it the party over there? Oh, it's this one. Okay, so, I didn't catch the other message. So, this person's like, I don't want to give wrong context, but the way I think I remember it is that this person was, like, just doing this jump and using this jump over and over again. And then this person just comes in with, make sure you tie a rope around your neck. Ow. Alright, back to Sharkco with around the floor and still no idea where I am. Oh wait. No, I see the window here. I see the design here. This is one of the fast food places in food court. Honestly, I've seen this happen more than I thought I would. What's wrong with this one? Oh, I see it. It's not too bad. It just looks funny. Alright, Kaiju with the nightshade glasses. I think looks fire. And this is just a completely different game called the Myths Man Diner. I'm a shark, but I'm outside the map. How? Right, there was a bug with when they were trying to change the process of transformation, and then it just broke the shark transformation animation, where normally you would stand in place while you get dragged down, but for whatever reason you could actually move while you're under the ground. And if you do a grab or punch, it would just bring you up to the surface and scare the crap out of anyone who was just there for some reason. I thought it was funny. Oh yeah, this is my first time doing a single hard mode in, and I think it's Antarctica exploration or expedition. Okay, yeah. You have completed an expedition in hard mode. It actually took a few tries to beat my first hard mode. Interesting. My computer was struggling to dim lights during a blackout. It took a while for it to actually turn off the lights. 2 guest avatars. Screenshot of around a person. Really retro. No, I'm not kidding. That's what I took the screenshot for. I'm doing the glitch on back in the mall map. Some parkour there. You can still do it, I guess. Alright, screenshotting down here because this was probably like more. It's probably new at the time I screenshot this. You can also get down here, but you have to like jump through this hole right here to time it so you land somewhere between here. Oh yeah, okay, for this one, garden. Okay, this is a pretty fun one that you all can try. All right, so you need to put your character sideways from this opening here, and the character needs to be like against the wall, but like facing away from the wall. And then you just do the sit down for emotes, and then you just press whatever side key, and then I think it would be the D key. If this doesn't work, sometimes like if it looks like you're hovering over a bit over these bags, usually resetting actually helps me, but sometimes it doesn't. So like sit down. I try sit down 3. It's honestly not a bad alternative. Too many pseudo sharks. Oh, well, would you look at that fun interaction? Alright, let's shout out GG347. Why did it take me long to read? Okay. But still cool. Oh, I actually have a friend here that followed me throughout my journey with Mr. Happy. We can also shout out player 163297 for at least trying. Oh, look at that, another player, except they're trying to become what was it? Was it still Planterex at the time, or did they change it to Azure? I'm gonna assume that it's Azure. Alright, we can also like I guess we can shout out this guy at least, since he's in the screenshot. Bold High Beast 06. And you can get up here. Yeah, since they added like this crossway here, it's really easy to actually get up. Actually, I wouldn't say easy. It took a while to teach and show some people how to do it so they could at least do it once for themselves. Did not expect someone else to. I am genuinely surprised when someone actually gets up here without me telling them or showing them. I forgot what the context is for this message, and I don't think we ever know. Alright, trying to T-pose wall this, but it wasn't very effective. Just some fun interactions. Let's shout out Mylalo212, and also this guy right here. I think he tried for a little bit, maybe. Typical chaos at bridge. Alright, on my main account this time, but in my Pride outfit for the June. And then we also have this person right here. So I take a screenshot. She had a pose, right? Yeah, there we go. Hey, Kate Toto. Oh, by the way, this is not their avatar. It's actually a pseudo shark. So good spot. That is correct. Popsicles are so good. I think I'm still friends with this person, I think. By the way, thanks so much for the help. Yeah, I'm always there. Gotta have some patience. Pose for a screenshot. We got a shark here. Let's shout out, hello cat here. Hello. Alright, and you also, because you did something cool, meow 45356. Cool. And then there's another one here. There's also some bucks down here. I don't know if one of them got up yet. Oh, I can't read your username, unfortunately. Unless you're this person? Anyways. Another cool person. All we got is Slingshot X3. I assume X3 is a face. Yeah, I can't read your username. But still, nice. Hiding in garden. I'm hiding in garden, I think. I'm hiding in garden while everyone else is playing Goose or Rays. The odds are against me. And then I just saw this. I hope Game Theory does an episode on KP. Interesting thought. For a few seconds, I spawned as a Kaiju. I don't know how. I threw a knife at the bandit. Oh yeah, this one. Well, Giga Bacon. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. Alright, this spot. Yes, you can in fact get on here. Actually, it's one of the more common ones that I've seen people know, because they're more than capable of tracking me down when I inevitably throw a brick at them. More chaos at bridge. Alright, some cool interaction. We're doing double Kayoski kick. Kazoski. No, wait. Yeah, it's Kazoski kick. I assume that's an R, so shout out to Rappa Kun. Oh, wait. This one. Hold on. Wait. I saw a video. Someone actually made a video for that. I'm genuinely surprised when it actually came out. Let's see if I can find it. No, not there. Yeah, Glitch Peller. You. Okay, so yeah, they demonstrated, I think, really well. There's two ways you can get up there, usually. They explain you can use the lightning lunge to get over there, or you can use katana. Both are acceptable. Oh wait, you can do lunge. You can do lunge on Pseudo Shark. Okay, interestingly. But what if I told you? Oh wait, wrong one. What if I told you there's actually another way to do it from down here? So you see these yellow stripes? Yeah, you can actually climb those. All you need is a good angle, a med kit for fall damage, and lots of patience as you have to slowly adjust your angle every time you fall. Alright. So yeah, you can actually just climb up here like that. Alright, so there's me. Showing out the pillar. Funny flying exploiter. Just exploring sport columns more. You can in fact see through them. Different perspective. This texture in Full Escape 2 just breaking for some reason. Yep, going outside the map here. This is the garden cave. Yeah, garden cave. The glitch is near the staircase. It's the same glitch you would do to get in those behind the grates and with the crates. I would actually use this to invade like certain players who are a little too good. Like if I saw really retro on the leaderboard, or if I just saw their username in game, I would immediately clip out to here and just relax. They definitely made it harder with the anti-cheat, but I managed to successfully get it once without being put back, so maybe I might try it again. Oh yeah, there's this spot. It's alright. Yep, behind the grate again with the crates or boxes. Alright, screenshot with a random player playing 3008, except there's a person with disconnected body parts that is somehow at full HP. The Roblox website just breaking out for some reason. Block 8. Thumbnail of Mecha Cubes visiting more Block 8 worlds with a low visit count. Right, Miner's Haven. What setup is this? First, no sacrifices. Okay. Yeah, I love loops. Maybe a little too much. Alright, another thumbnail. I don't know what that is. This one will be used as like a profile, I think. Alright, glitching out of the apartment. I figured it out. I got outside. And then meet up the person who's like, what? Unfortunately, the invisible wall is quite thick. Exploring around a little bit. Yeah. Getting up here was an interesting challenge. I thought it was impossible, but luckily with the right arrangement of these windows, patios, I was able to get up here. Interesting. Alright, back in 3008, I'm trying to barricade the entire food court with beds. I think we saw this one already. Okay, wait, why do I have duplicate photos? I just realized. You know what? Whatever. Alright, back up here. Although, it actually looks nice. You can actually change the setting of the daytime. It doesn't have a day cycle, but you can it allows you to it gives you preset settings for times. Oh, there's chair guy. Well, we're gonna miss him. Oh yeah, you can also do this one. So with the wall climbing one, normally I would like go over there, but sometimes I would go over here and then jump down to here. But unfortunately, you can't escape this one. You have to jump into the pit. All right, this cool screen. A screenshot with this person. I don't think he did anything significant. Chainsaw. Okay. Well, I was showing him that. I think it's cool. Roblox melting down. A different infection game with this Easter egg. Mine's Haven, except I got a cool item. I think it was called. Does it say? No, I'll assume it's Supernova, I think. Another infection game, but you can just clip through the wall with emotes. It's that simple. Alright, this one I got. This one's pretty cool. I also got this one. I think there's 3 sets of these. I think they were called Gambler, Utopia, and Dystopia. I think so. I'm pretty sure this is the Utopia one. Someone doing the sign pub glitch. Interesting. Yeah, this game doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. Defend the train. Except this guy's just floating. He still died though, unfortunately. Alright, so back to sign pub glitch. I clipped into this tent. Then I went outside. Some interesting stuff and a random door. Somewhere you're definitely not supposed to be. Wait a second. Oh, this is experimental. Interesting. I'm not caught yet. Okay. Alright, just hanging out in this tent here, floating through the center. For some reason, I couldn't replicate it even though I tried. Alright. Oh, this is the first map, right? So... yeah, so in the first version of Sharkco, there was just like a singular whole wall that just didn't have collision for some reason. Interesting structure. You can stand on these before they until then they actually put no collision on those. Elimination card still being played after my death. It's daytime now. Standing on those things. Infinite pod generator, where if you just hit it, it'll just generate pods. Alright, this is the old hole. Oh yeah, this weird thing where you can actually break it. Like I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Okay, so the menu loaded up, but the UI elements are not there. They're all gone. So I just have a big camera field right here. Interesting. And yes, I can watch them live right now. Oh yeah, second one broke again. Happened in a short period as well. Hex area, just thumbnails just extending. I think this is the change roleplay, I think. Yeah, very glitchable, I'll say. I think these are fan art, random base plate. I don't know. I'm not sure. Some testing areas, I think. Random objects. Back in Sharkco, yeah, you can just go. These parts are non-colliding, and you can just go here. Sweet. Doing a dance with someone. Hey, yee. Okay. Oh yeah, this part of old Sharkco. Okay, so before the arcade in this room was actually boarded up, but for some reason, like, just like in the currently in Kaiju Paradise, where there was just like a gap in one of the garden covers, they missed a gap. They didn't fill it all the way, so you can actually just get in there and back. And here's what it looks like before arcade, if you're wondering. So they're actually intending to have a second floor. There's just a rig model there. Second floor. Did this with someone else. Give them a shout out. Poly54236 Hello. You can climb up trees, although it's a little hard to balance at the top. Okay, this guy as well. Interesting. Foxes. I'll go with that pronunciation. Alright, here's the guy now. Oh, it's a developer. Developers joined occasionally in the public servers. We just have an advertisement billboard outside. Some glitch shenanigans. Somewhere you're not supposed to be. Also somewhere you're not supposed to be. Things fading in and out. Working at I forgot what this was. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a coffee shop. Maybe a rip-off of Starbucks, I think. Oh no, it was Dunkin' Donuts. Right. Sunken Donut? Okay. I remember now. This was supposed to be a parody of Dunkin' Donuts. Also the bite of 87 Italian pizza. Another developer. I don't know what this was supposed to be used for, and I don't think I saw it ever again. You can also dance here on these two spots on the Pretzel Maestro. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alright, so this spot as well, you're not, I think, yeah, they patched it, you're not supposed to go on there. Alright, another person who decides to join me for the Dunkin' Donuts coffee stuff. Alright, the king of the dark dogs. Hi. Someone's just disguised as some kind of refrigerator, I think. Also, we got another person to join us. Ash TYNX Box. Yep, people are joining around for the actual roleplay. Oh, we got another person here. Her friend Rig is here. Indeed. Fredbear Avitators. No, wait, Aviators? I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, so this is a dropper for Abomination. What did I get? Oh, I got a Tesla resetter. Okay. Alright, the back room section with this ball pit. It's funny. We'll also shout out this person, which I assume that is Cherry Blossom Cute 121 or 721. Some more glitching. These people, I'm not sure if they're trying to attack me or not. We have this guy who decided to join the Dunkin' Donuts ride. Bruce 1459. Hi. Oh, it is Dunkin' Donuts. Two batons. What? Oh, this weird glitch. Okay, I honestly don't know how this happened. So you have two batons, and also instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, you have 1, 2, 1, 2. Interesting glitch. Here's an isolated screenshot to make it easier to see. Right, Alright, back to, defend the train. Okay. This person's dead. This person's alive. This player seems to be both. Ha! Funny number 666. And someone Block 8 just uploaded a photo of Five Nights at Freddy's with Team Fortress 2 Heavy. Another Block 8 world. Oh, can't show that. Nope. Just give a quick short context. There was an old bug in Sharkco where some of the glass would actually make the human clothes invisible. I don't know why. Back from... Yeah, this is change roleplay. And I got stuck in the machine. Back from Kaiju Paradise. Alright, so blue screen, blue vision. Okay, so these deep water parts are supposed to turn your screen blue. Except if you go in and out as fast enough, you can give yourself blue vision when you exit out. I dare you to take this healing pack right now. And that's right, you can in fact glitch in here, you just have a little determination. Shout you out. I think that says Foxy11-123. Hello. Another day. I think this is the... Does it have a name? Does this area have a name? Garden? Park? Anyways. You can also go here. And then I create some chaos because some people accidentally entered these and they just want to leave, but they can't. Also, if you're wondering how I got here, it's because I took advantage of this steep slope part, put your back into it, and then hit backspace and jump. Nope. Alright, somewhere you're not supposed to be. On this boombox, you can get it with some tricky timing. You have to get off, and then you have to use the boost of the baton to get over. Actually, wait, I haven't explained it yet. Okay, so, baton is, broken in Sharkco. It's supposed to give you a speed boost every time you use it, every time you swing at the trade of some of your stamina. But you can abuse that to get into some places and clip through walls. And I mean some thick walls. Hey, wait a minute, I've seen your username before. NBC is dedicated to get me. Ayo, Jesus. Yep, another guy just accidentally floating somehow. Alright, shark out of bounds. Interesting Easter egg. Another one where the elimination cards stick around after I died. I mean, when I respawned. This is not Kaiju Paradise, by the way. But I don't know, it just feels interesting entering Able's shop enough that I took a screenshot. Yeah, you can stand on the sign. I mean, climb on this sign. Yeah. This is supposed to be a more wholesome moment. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, so this is the message you would get if you try to clip into Able's shop as a human. No human. Me can only in here. And this is one for the goo or Ray. Sorry, friend. Me can only in here. Yep, using the ride glitch, if you shift lock to look outside the wall, you can actually activate the ride on, use the ride ability and click on me. Oh no, wait, no, I just usually T-pose to extend my arm through the wall, and that's how they click the ride ability on me. Interesting stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot this was a thing you could do. Although it requires like a tricky jump. Yeah, I had to use katana for this one. The wall was too big. I mean too tall. Alright, my friend, another friend here. And this is the person I actually took for Rainbow Pup, Slime Pup, and I didn't even kill them. Do a pose. There we go. Yeah, he's a Rainbow Slime Pup. Alright, back in Burger Queen. Oh, if you're wondering how I actually got in here, I should probably explain it now. So with this baton, if you up your leg, so if you up your leg and you just like go at the wall and keep spamming a baton to try and clip into it, and then you move your camera back and forth sideways like that rapidly, you would sometimes be able to clip inside of it. Interesting. Sharkco loading bar having a meltdown. 2,051 parts or models out of negative 4,775. Out of bounds. You can climb this. This should be, I think this is the fan art room. Doing a glitch. Someone asking to come to the parking lot for free candy. Alright, you. Hello. Let's shout you out. Duchess Unicorn 1. Thank you for spending some time with me in doing this glitch. Random model there. One of my blockade parkour worlds. Yep. Very cool interaction. I did the fall off baton here, and then we just decided to pull off the /E dance one, since that's the only one that actually works. Everything else is disabled. Let's shout out your name if I can read it. I don't think I can read it. Another one. I love books. 60. I think he also noticed me, I think. Floating fidget spinner. Way a pioneer. Special skin to the Schrodinger upgrader. Someone's blockade world where there's like a random seat right here. And now I'm a security camera. More parkour in the blockade world. Oh yeah, this one. Well, because I showed this glitch. I decided it would be an opportunity to ask, can I screenshot with you? And they actually confirmed. So we got the screenshot. Thank you, Link. Alright, for this one, you just climb here, but not too high, because you'll bunk your head. Just like maybe around here, and then you press spacebar, and you should just like how a truss works. You can just it should launch you backwards. I have no idea about this one. Meeting Dr. Harfnar, just climbing trees. Somewhere you're not supposed to. No, it's just some parkour. Definitely somewhere you're not supposed to be. Oh yeah, this. Okay, for whatever reason in a public server, unlike Kaiju Paradise, where it's only reserved for moderators and others, privileged people, and private servers. For whatever reason, Sharkco in a private server, you can just enable the command line. I think I tried doing ESP on myself, but luckily they have permission checks in case. I don't know why they would still allow this though. ESP name on. You don't have the permission to run this command. Oh yeah, this person, can I take a screenshot with you at Burger Queen? I don't think they confirmed yes or no. Mostly, I think it was a no, but I think with the context from chat in this photo, I think it was. I think this is a good screenshot. Come at me, then, Brazilian. The amazing standoff. Going up. Somewhere you're not supposed to be. Not that tricky, but can be. Yep, outside again. Back in here. I don't know how this person got out since they're not using baton, but okay. I would shout out Irish Cutie 666. Okay. Alright, back to my blocking world, and I'm about to hit 300,000 placed blocks. And all of this is without the Game Pass that allows you, that unlocks more automate commands for you. Impressive. Oh yeah, okay. So like they try to combat this wall climbing shenanigans by placing invisible walls, and they forgot a spot where you can just slide into here, and then you can turn 90 degrees like how I am positioned, and you can just stay there. Yep. More blockade stuff. Interesting perspective here. It looks like I'm infiltrating. Looks like I'm infiltrating. But no, I'm just under the floor. Alright, this one with me and a slime pup. Pretty cool. The T-pose army. That's always scary. Some random person we're having a tea party. Doing a baton parkour thing right in front of this person. What in the world? How did that mall cop get there? Shout out to Allies Real. Yeah, okay. Slime pup playing Superman. You can just hang out here. You can also sleep there. There's actually a lot of spots you can do once you realize that. Yeah, it definitely didn't work with the one with the game I tested, but here you can just hang out along the sides of certain geometry, and it'll allow you to do that. So you can go here, there. I guess that works. How about here? Maybe there? Okay. Well, didn't expect you to get in here, but since you're now here, let's shout you out. Jose and Luigi Cha. Sup, man? Okay. Alright, this is Dungeon Quest? Treasure Quest? I think it's called Treasure Quest. And this is the wave defense mode, and I don't think I'll be able to complete this wave with those two guys soaring up infinitely into the sky. Yeah, no, I don't know to this day how they got outside the map. I just did, me just doing it the way I always did it. But it's still interesting. 5 survivors, you say? I think I'm missing from that list. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is my main account this time. Alright, behind the walls of this guy. Can we read it? The second? I think I see the second, but I can't read anything else. But shout out to him, though. Casually spying behind a thick wall. No idea. Literally inside the wall. Somewhere. The wall is trying to fight back. the boost and question block are overlapped with a random force field. Basil's flowers, which for this one you actually have to get onto the second floor to do. Crafty cafe. Cool. Alright, back to Miner's Haven. We got this heart shape upgrader. Wait, heart shaped? No, heart themed upgrader. Oh, Naval Harbor. Oh my god, this map was an actual pain. 6 different enemies you have to worry about, and all of them are like tough. Maybe 4 medics wasn't such a good idea. Alright, the anniversary of Defend the Train. In fact, I still use these skins to this day. Haircut with a random person. Striking a California pose. Freaking out again. This person again. This character again, but behind the Sharkco fan arts, which I don't think it opened before the Retrorade rework. Basil flowers. I honestly don't know the context for this screenshot. Something. Extending stamina. You can go here. New cave. You can go there. How about there? Sure, why not? I'm pretty sure I've done this one before. Oh look, another person. Shout him out. Doing some interesting parkour. You can't get up here normally. You have to use the trees to get up there. How about library? Well, yeah, you can hang there. Or there. Or here. I don't know if they made this one harder or they patched it, because I am not able to get on here. I tried, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Alright, climbing the walls again. This time with a slime pup. This time. Back at it with the pinata and me just hanging here. Somewhere in Garden Cave. Glitching outside this slime pup. Although this is the one with this. Oh no, this is one with the sleep emote. They actually removed the sleep emote at some point, and also the ride one. So I had to find a different way in Garden to do this. I wish I had a clip of it. Unfortunately, I don't. Random spawn point. Right, just watching you through the walls. Oh no, I'm definitely still out of bounds. Back at Sharkco with the Ferris wheel. Somewhere in food cart. On the invisible wall. On this one. Behind the doors with this guy. I'll shout him out, doing cool stuff. Exotic. The Void. The new map is not glitch proof. Yeah, I think this was the Shark Pier one. Oh yeah, thank you for voting. Wait, why am I standing up? Yeah, I think it broke my animation when I did the survey. Yeah, you can do that. Actually, for this wall particularly, you can just hang sideways anywhere around it. But you can also just zoom up for some reason. It's funny. Another person doing cool parkour, getting to these fans. Alright. Year 111999. Cool. Oh, another one doing some wall climbing with me. Alright, hi Midnight Axolotl, shout you out. Humanoid 1237. Typical chaos at Blackout Spawn. Also shout out to Young Experience. Oh wait, I took it with Mr. Happy account. Huh. I wonder if that player still remembers me now as Team Music Runner. Just hanging out here on the invisible floor. Don't worry about this invisible part. Random Roblox part on top of here. Alright, getting someone else to do this. Shout you out. I don't think I can read that. I think the last one might be kitten, but that's my best guess. That's the only guess I have. You can actually get up here, Frostbite's funnel. It just requires parkour. It's not a glitch or anything. But you can use baton to clip into here, and that's where the fun begins. Alright, more parkour stuff. Hello, Shake Jack. And another person as well has decided to join me in for the parkour fun. Fluffy Slime Moth. And another person. Your river. Shout out to you. And Nick Rock 920132. Hello. Cooler Kids Club. Can I shout you out? Hold on. I think that's DK Win. Nice. And another person named Paintbrush. Hold on. Tuskyon. I think that's a Tuskiyyn. Yeah, I think that's it. Doing some banana dancing over there. Okay, aborting the Ferris wheel ride. Doing some role play, pretending I'm working at an actual pizza shop. I think I'm under attack. Oh, hi, River. This is just for some Roblox archive stuff project I'm doing. Where I came across a game where someone used a right to left character override. No, right to left override character. Yep, and by this point, I'm actually at my second sacrifice. Cool. Yep, climbing the walls again, but slime pups, just doing cool stuff. Wait a second, these are duplicate photos, aren't they? Wait, hold on. Unless I'm already looped around, hold on. Give me a moment to figure out where I am right now. Wait, what? Do I just... Yeah, I straight up just have duplicate screenshots for some reason. Now hold on, give me a moment. Let me, where does the new one start? You know what, we'll just keep going anyways. Okay. But, I think there were some, duplicate screenshots. No, oh, this is a specific one. Okay. Or is it? Some of these are not duplicates. I don't think we've seen this guy before. Yeah, this is a more specific screenshot. Oh, what? Oh yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. Some of these are not duplicates. Never mind. So we have these two. That's cool. Lemon Shark is just standing on TNT. Okay. Super Bomb Survival. Decided to put some googly eyes on. Nope, same. Different angle, but still same. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, wait, maybe you are attacking me. I don't know. Oh, come on. Okay, here's something different. Yeah, the thumbnails just stretch all the way down here. Wait. I do. Nope. What do you mean I'm at the end already? We did end at that. Okay. We'll just continue on from here then. I think. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. Wait, this is different. Was there a shade there? I don't think so. Oh, yep, hi there. Again. Encouragement. Oh, there you go. Egg Hunter, yay. He's shocked that someone actually did it. You again. Did I say something? No. Yep, didn't work. Come on, okay, should be more. Hold on. Guys, I promise you there's more. Oh, this is a public server, by the way. This is a private roleplay. So people are just talking about whatever's happening here. We don't talk about that. Yeah, that's probably in something else. Yeah, my friend here, might have, gone a little too far. But I didn't stop them in the end. Whew, what the... Yep, this is also another thing that the website broke. It's pretty much the entire website that just broke. Oh god. Yeah, okay. Yep, and I went somewhere you're not supposed to go. You're not supposed to be around outside the area. Oh, nope, can't show that. We're not gonna talk about how that happened. Alright. back to Team Music Runner. And yes, you can in fact get up here. You just do a double wrap around head hitter, like that and like that. Is there a name for this? I forgot. Wow, another person. I think it's this person. Parkour Yo. Wow. Congrats, you're featured now. Spooks does not like you. Great username. The bandit actually has a message if you try to clip into his shop, just like Abel. Is it the same? I think it's the same. Yeah, it's nope, you can't be here. Just T posing with the shark. Screenshot of a random player. Unknown status. Yep. Yeah, you would usually like clip like behind stairways here, and you should like spawn around here. He's AFK, I think. Oh yeah, there was like a weird glitch going on. Where if you like I forgot what it was, but when you grab a medkit, all of its prompts just teleport to a random spot, and then but you can see it like forever. Yeah, they just keep stacking on each other each time you collect an item. What the hell? Why did I take this screenshot again? Oh, it's because you and this player as well. I didn't report them, hopefully, because I'm just that nice. But they may have been doing something. But they may have been doing some special roleplay. Oh yeah, this is the one zombie stories where you just stack on risers on it, and your gun would just look absolutely ridiculous. This is with the new attachments update, by the way. Ooh, yeah. And also, everyone just lost their clothes for some reason. And someone just spawned outside of the map. Alright, this is for an escape game called The Terminal, and surprisingly, it's very difficult. You're supposed to see your class, but something went very wrong as you can't see my class selection. Funny infection game. This is for vampires, right? You're supposed to take damage when you're being grabbed. Except I'm being grabbed for some reason. Yeah, I don't know how we got up there. You can get up there. You can get up here. They actually made this harder. Actually, I tried it. They added some like visible parts to make it harder. You can still get up here, but it's a lot harder now. And you can also do this one. Yeah, okay. There was an exploiting Panther, as you can... Oh, no, was it Panther? No, it's Hebe now, as you can tell. You can still get up here, it's just more difficult. Oh yeah, I have like some kind of old account lag shenanigans where sometimes my main character would just float like this under bad connection, and I just use the platform to get up here for the screenshot. Interesting. Yep, back up here we go. It's not that bad. It might be that bad. Oh god, it's that bad. I think I showed a person how to do something. This is for a school, I think. This is for prank your mom. I don't know why I took the screenshot here. I guess it's because of this relationship thing or whatever. And this is like the final ending you get for this photo of the protagonist's mom. If you play this game with god damn it, what's her name? There was a she, and she had a, and then there's her friend Bella and her younger brother. Well, not her younger brother, the brother of who we're playing as right now. I'm like, I'm gonna break into a relationship and ruin the relationship. I want to take a screenshot first, just don't mind. And we have this guy, another person that definitely surprised me. I didn't know they would get up here as well. But yeah, if you couldn't tell right now, it's not safe right now. Oh my god, 29. Witch Brew's outside. Witch Brew can get over there. The double jumped for Witch Brew definitely allowed it to get to some more places now. Gray hair. Okay. A UI thing. Another person over there. Going over there. This is actually a Roblox project I have. It's called Jeffrey's Gamer327413's house. It's supposed to be a replica of my house. Alright, I have me and an alt account. We're doing some glitching. For this one, I use Witch Brew to do the glitch normally, and then during an event, I would grab and release and ungrab Jeffrey. I mean, Gamer327413. Triple guess. Wait, what? Guess? No, triple bacons. Never mind. I did this once, and I never did it again. Party Terra inside here. The hat actually spawns in here. Like, one can actually spawn in there. Partying around with this Saturn. So Cool 2949. Shoutouts to you. Scaring those two. Someone over there. Is that a bacon? Of course, Anna Sleepy 171. How do you get in there? Well, Beetle Gaming 101. You'll learn the secret soon. Wall. Yeah, I'm trying to block off this Kaiju. I actually started trying some new modeling in Unity because I have interactive digital media class. Was this the gaming one? Was this the program? Never mind. This was for the online lessons thing, where they wanted you to create 3 different things with Pro Builder. I think that was the barrels, the arcade machine, and this lantern. I mean, garden light. I don't know the context here. Oh yeah, you can just straight up leave with the menu open, and you can't actually close it until you're back here again. I assume this is an infection game, I think. And you're not supposed to be out here. An old one, where I'm just outside again. interesting perspective. Okay. This is a Roblox official game. And, oh yeah, you can also go here. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a lot easier with the fligs, because if you can get up there, you can just glide straight to here. It's that easy. I don't get it. Is it because I'm injured when I'm not? Okay. Oh, yeah, Glitcher meets Exploiter. Let's shout out EVRFREW. Hi. Alright, so you can also get to here. Right. Two people right there. Just some campfire talk with a jammer. Right, okay, this one. You can actually get on here. Is it still recording? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Well, let me close this first. Okay. So you can get on here. You have to get up here first. Then you have to do a wrap around there. Then you need to use the Bloxicola jump to shake it at least. I usually shake it at least 10 times. Then you have to do the cola drink. Then before last minute, you jump off the edge and press backspace at the same time. And it should fling you here. Except it's very bent on like timing and luck. The timing being is you make sure you get far enough. You time the cold drink far enough to get here, but not too early that you overshoot it, or not too late that you miss it. And make sure luck is on your side, because even if you hit the platform, sometimes there's a chance where you'll just slide off it. Oh, what? Oh, something happened. Hold on, it should resolve itself. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay? I don't know what this was for. I'm just having a little party here with the best crocodile one something. I assume it's 1 4. Okay. And then someone named Nicole Gazelles. Cool. Alright, it's going outside as Witch Brew again. Decided to get some players to join me as Fig for this one. Cool player. There's a player over there. Alright, thanks for joining me for this parkour or which thing. Shout out to my mother 6912. And we also got a third one, RSK 606. Yeah, it is very cool. Back here again. I don't think he noticed me. I don't think so. Another cool interaction. Double Gazoski kick with Bubble Boy 13247. A lemon shark pulling off this move that I've done before. Like this. Alright, it's another person here for a cool interaction. Hello, a person _5. How to play this game? Commit a crime. That's how I play. Okay. Ooh, another one. Another Fig. I didn't know I had this one with another Fig. Okay. Shout out to 1616 AJ. Nice. Dancing. We got a fun small server here. We got a bunch of players here. I think that's a VIP. Jammer has the microphone, right? So I think this is Nightshades. We have a Kibi and a Hazy. I'm on top of the statue. Oh, that's the new Retrorade map as well. Accidentally walking a library to find 2 sprinkle kits. Helping someone do a parkour, right? I think so. I'm not sure. Screenshot of a random person. Some cool parkour stuff. Hi. I can't read your username, but you did something cool. Alright, another infection game. I think this is the transfer outbreak one. You know, one of the more is it? Wait, is it? Or is it Nico transfer? I think this is Nico transfer. Okay. Yep, just glitching out the map. Going to a shop you're not supposed to. Random thing here. And apparently glitching into the elevator shaft actually teleports you to this game. Interesting. I like glowy stuff. Cool interaction. Shout out to I Lost Everything 3. Ooh, more parkour stuff. Wow, this really never ends. Alright, shout out to Furry Phoenix 15. Oh, I guess we're back to the Halloween thing. Okay. This spot was pretty popular. I use it to snipe a lot. What is this view in Garden Cave? Oh my god, this one tripped so many people up, bro. This one by Garden's fine. Cafeteria is okay. Ooh, getting up there. It's a bit of a pain, but honestly satisfying. I forgot you can also get here. Interesting. You can also hang on here. I don't know why you want to, but that's an option. Doing the glitch where you hold a weapon while you use the clone command. Yeah, it just gets weirder every time. Hanging off by the ledge. Dancing by the ledge. Because I also get kicked by the ledge. I am a flower now. Yeah, for some reason, some flowers in the on the bridge area, they don't actually damage you. Flower. Smile. Screenshotting. Bro, skull emoji. Alright, doing the glitch outside of Witch Brew. I don't know what this is. Not sure what the context is here either. You can get up here. That's cool. Invisible floor again. Alright, more people to congratulate for doing cool stuff with me. Let's shout out ARVYX. I think that's an 0. Nice. We have a library at home ad platform. Alright, just some chaos down there. Meanwhile, let's shout out this person. Roka Sika? Roka Sika 10. I don't think I pronounced that correctly. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Really scared when you're map glitching because you can get banned. Of course. Yeah. You. Hey, I have seen that username. I stole your toast. Sitting down. Yippee. Another one here. Oh, I can actually see your names this time. Screenshot of all of us. Do we all pose? No, we don't. Okay. Alright, shout out to Fire Zinyu. Is Zinyu. And then Kitty Simon. Nice. Alright, shout out to you, Ket65825. Alright, yeah, you can also get up here. Shout out to Lost Wishes. Yeah, you can also get... Okay, this is Transfer Outbreak. And I try to give someone on a tutorial here. Someone just says, you selling bacons? Hi. Welcome to the world of glitching. This one's pretty good as well. Oh yeah, we gotta get more people on here, dude. Gotta show them cool stuff. Shout out to Dead Pun Moon 12. Shout out to those two people. I can't read your username, unfortunately. I think it was, yeah, it was Breaded Chicken, I think. Breaded Chicken fan. Thank you for your support on actually, finding this for the whole time, and then I would go on to record a tutorial or guide for it on in a private server. Thank you. Alright, it's just two people just acknowledging my existence. Another cool invisible floor stuff. Shout out to Delta_X44. Hanging by the ledge as I try to eat cheese. Yeah, shout out to My Little Pony 100. Okay. What was wrong with this image? I forgot actually. I don't think I understand what I screenshot for. Yep. I try to cheer people on with That's the Spirit. That's one way. Doomer, dude. Wait, can I see your username here? Yeah. Oh, you're a pseudo shark. Okay. Doomer, dude, 9000. And Pinkie Pie fan 899. Congratulations. You did some cool parkour stuff and you learned something. It's Corey 2005 just watching me. Random screenshot here. I thought it would be funny. Someone just resets in front of me. Smile infection. Say hello to that guy. Chilling out here by the cheese ledge. Thanking someone for chicken leg. Cheese. KCD123. Hello, and you. This guy is standing on me. Shout out to Cben_Octavio. You hacksaw. I spelled cheese with a Z this time for some reason. And people is starting to gather around me. No, I'm okay. TDS out of bounds stuff. Just casually messing around here. Shout out to you. I don't think I can read that. I can read the numbers though. 643. More cheese. You can in fact get up there, although it's quite tight. This is when I discovered which brew can just when the conversion happens, you could just get stuck in the ceiling if you're close to the ceiling enough. Outside of the map, hanging in garden, in the elevator. Stayed in allowed areas. Sure, I'll do that, I guess. Concave. Another person decided to do some cool parkour with me. Shout out to Maxwell_love Lived in sky. I forgot what the screenshot is for. Was it this one? Someone was sleeping in a tree and I just said, I'm cutting that tree down. Double screenshot? Confused. Don't worry. I'm confused too. Yeah. So this one, you can get up here. It takes a little practice, and you need yeah, you can either use Witch Brew for double jump, or you can do it the normal way with katana. So you jump onto this slab. So you use this to jump on this, do this slab turn, and you basically have to do like a really difficult head hitter. Like you know what a head hitter is, right? I assume you guys do. Also, really retro. Alright, cool. Shout out to Lee GAM 10604. You got this. Strike a pose. Hell yeah. Witch Brew facing the full moon. Parkouring somewhere. Witch Brew facing the moon again. Out here again. Trying to hit some snipes. Someone cosplaying as John Bomb. Shark next to America flag. Two people here just chilling out with me. Trying to trap a ghost fox using a banana and myself as a wall. It didn't work out because he was probably too busy on the bestiary page. Screenshot of a random person. Ooh, this is a fun one. This is actually an experimental server with actual moderators around. And I don't think they actually notice an alt. Which, let's be fair, I don't... It would be kind of difficult to detect an alt. Again, in the experimental server. Alright, this is the one where we did the wave defense thing. Or, yeah, some kind of wave defense. You can actually already parkour to some of these. Interesting. Yeah. Sure. Alright, back to, everyone's just having, a circle gathering at bridge. Back on here again. Yas, bye. Shout out to Mary Had Dad 20. Cool. Hebe just enjoying his environment. This is my home. Okay. Was it funny? Shout out to these players. Yep, shout out to Kayla 326294. Double Witch Brews. Jammer just chilling along. Sup? Shout out to the Corgi _ Doe and Surrey and Solari. Bacons are sometimes wild. Yeah, they can be. Saint No 137770. We support at least 3 people daily. Alright, shout out to you, Albertorer. I think that's how you pronounce it. More stuff at the bridge. Hi. Hello there. Well, is that pseudo shark? Is that right? I think that's a pseudo shark. Well, they got stuck. Someone got stuck. Is that it? Wait, is that really it? Wait, hold on. Is there more am I missing? Let me double check for a second. Okay, it's for this one. No, we still have more photos to go to. I guess it got stuck again, so we're gonna have to start here. Okay, shout out to def_wings. I can't read the numbers besides 6. Great. Alright, nice. Kale going through the floor, yes. Thank you. Funny number. 171717. No, no. Stop trying to hit me through this wall. Gabriel, Ultra Kill 1. Hazy playing an instrument without the instrument. Just watching someone from behind. Saturn doing the thing that I'm doing. Alright, Deathwings again. Oh, we got another person. Oh, no, we got another one. We got a fun guy over there. Shout out to Eskertis216 and the fun guy Hazy over there. Kato. I only took the screenshot because this was probably the first time I saw someone cosplay as Shadow Milk Cookie. I don't know the Kingdom, the cookie game series. My brother knows more about them. Just hanging out here. Oh, shout out to Plague Doctor. He's a pretty. This player's pretty cool. Spine Engineer. Stare. Indeed. Oh yeah, wait, is this Christmas update? Oh, this is where the real fun begins. For the first few days, you can just hang on these lights had collision. You can just hang on them. That's crazy. Machine 1. Funny coal machine. So yeah, you can just, if you were precise with your type roping skills, you can just cross all these back and forth. Aw, look, it's a new animal species. It's the bacons. Shout out to why can't I have any more, why I can't have any Oreos. Is this the Titanic? Shout out to Monster 201311979. Shout out to Hammer Henry _Stickman. Stickman? Okay. Dance. More dancing. Oh yeah, this singular object right here during the winter update. I trolled so many people with this. I sniped you. I'm not gonna question if there was any activity over there, but I'll worry about that later. Oh, back to you, Henry Stickman. Got Pet Big Rock and Yappers. Yo, Dodgy, WVZUEB, playing the guitar for us. A bunch of players here. Clipping. Not exactly. Grr. Wait, what? Oh, der. Okay. Welcome. Right. Shout out to you. What was your username? L James Finister 123. Alright, Hazy just watching as I get they actually changed this. They actually lowered these, but like but they also made it like a little bit easier because the Christmas lights had collision then. Interesting design choices. Marshall Lexi, yeah, this person's probably a fan of me at this point. I'm pretty sure I've seen this person a couple of bit in Mr. Happy's account. I'm not sure. I just don't have a screenshot. Oh, more players. More players. Oh wait, no, the same one. Cool. Back over here again. Yeah. Party Terra, just hanging out here. Do some more sniping. More sniping. If you can get a group like this, it's perfect. I see you. Sure. Congratulations, you learned something cool. Shout out, Hello Zone. Pose for screenshot. Definitely first try. Sir. You can, in fact, go there and do Kazaski kick. And I think 2 people noticed. And then Hazy just decides to play a guitar over me. Okay. You found something. Nice. Congratulations. You're now part of this memories. And a shark got in. Cool. I'm pretty sure this Hazy is still trying to figure it out. Don't worry, you'll get it eventually. Shout out to Miss Cute Katie 12. Okay. Shout out to this bacon over there. Shout out to Alicia 4538. That works. Yeah, shout out to this bacon. I don't know if this is the person, but I'll just say if this is you, great job, get goat. To Jammers deciding to join in. Very majestic. Interesting. Look at him dance. Very much a goober according to the internet dictionary I have here. I have right here. Screenshot of a random player. More cool parkour stuff. Shout out MN Wolf 059. Screenshot. It's like he just accepted at that point. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably make a video on this. Yeah, you can actually glitch out his fig now. It's not just Witch Brew anymore. And you can go outside the map. And there's actually holes you can because there's holes in the Witch update, you can just stand here. Isn't that great? I think this is the best update. Screenshot of a random person. Laser gates extending a little bit. I'm trying to create a wall against this buck. More. Trap him. Trap all of them. We don't worry about the fig typically outside of the map. That's just their place. Back in... What was this again? I played this game a lot. How did I forget its name? Okay. The screenshot here is that we both have builder. We have builder clubs hat. Was I screenshotting? Was it a screenshot for this one? Oh, and you. A lot of Cookie Run Kingdom fans, huh? Shout out to Tiny T Bozo. How to emote. Okay, it's simple. You should have a menu to the left of your screen. Click on that, and there should be something called emotes menu. And then you can just swipe through this, and you should be able to find it. Shout out to this person. Screenshot of a random person. My name is... They want my skin. Okay. Banana Chaos. Kaiju gets stuck in the vending machine. The shark is trying to help. Trying to block an entrance using bananas. Congratulations. Let's shout you out. You did it. I assume this is you. Third F Rump Fit Smiley face. A little bit of a jump scare. As a, I guess it's a hug. Shout out to this person. Guess you for the bro stop running. Shout out to that person. I was another avatar of someone else, not imagining, but close to identical. That other person was glitching. I got falsely banned for 1 hour. Oof, that's rough. Person trying to attack me. Hi, AZ. Oh, yes. You can actually go there. Yeah, you can actually jump down here. For more efficient sniping. 2 people just relaxing up there. What did I join this one for? Oh, the VR. There was a VR player, or I think it's a VR player. People play Roblox. Shout out to you. I'll shout out to those people. Hello. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this, but if you want to know the context for this one, I got tired of freestyle running, so I decided the next best thing was to grief the human team. The human team by healing a ghost fox, and I did, and now this person's going a little bit too far. I don't know if this person meant to literally, oh my god, I'm gonna bust on you. I don't know. But they've been following me a lot, and so much so that I had to leave the server. But still, shout out to you. Okay. Yep, a party here. It would be a shame if I... Oh. Time to get sniping. What a clear view without the tree. Also, for some odd reason, sometimes if you throw the bricks and knife, it will sometimes phase through this glass. Like, I don't know how. Just some weird chat logs. Not gonna worry about that. Shout out to this person here. Learning something new. We're gonna start a cult of banana. Interesting thought. We must wall everyone. Wall formation set. Trap them in. Don't let them escape. Shout out to this person and this person. A nice job getting inside, though. Hi, Jammer. Heroes map. 2 and C. Nightcrawler minions. Everyone is T-posing. Ghost Fox on top of me. Cattle just talking here. Another person here. More cool parkour stuff. Shout out to Crafty Lad 09. Oh yeah, for this one. About the bridge, I think. Yeah, it's about Crafty Lad again. Okay. For PO and BO, this is probably the safest place. Yep. If people don't look up, which is usually the case, gamers never look up. Thank you. More trolling there. More showing people how to get up there. Be encouraging to explore the map more. BNGHOA. Shout out to you, and I don't know if I can read that name. I can't tell. It could be O's, it could be C's, it could be L. There's also just these things floating, which you can hang off of. Screenshot of a random person. Weird chat goes hard again. Wait, was this on me or was this someone else? Well, hold on. Yeah, nope, we're not worrying about that. Yes, you can in fact hang on here, although it's very difficult. This one. God? Too funny. Oh yeah, we also have this person. Shout out to you. Hello. Shout out to this buck right here. Shout out to this buck right here. Yeah, this was a bit of a nightmare for my Roblox games game archive. I had to deal with a bunch of Thai characters here, not linked to if you know how Thai and Lao characters or other languages similar with vowels that go above or below. If you don't have a character that goes, if you don't have a constant that goes with it, it kind of just makes them unrenderable. Honestly, I think this looks cool. Yeah. I just learned that you can also do that. Yeah. Don't worry about that. You can do that. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. Hi there. Dancing with someone else during Paradise. Let's see here. Yep, but we're not going to worry about the chat. Hey, wait a second. Now, wait a second, bro. I don't think you're supposed to have 2 axes. Surprise attack. Oh, wow. Congratulations. You got on top of that. Shout out to, this person right here. Did they say anything? How's your name spelled? It's with S-A-K. Okay, I don't think I can tell. Yippee! You got it. I've fallen over. I'm hiding behind here. Or there. Strato gem. Well, hello there. Yes, it is in fact a large brawl. And you can also hang out there while I'm outside the map again. Yeah, there's a neat place right here. So, here's the basic idea. So, katana, go up to this door, katana there, then jump over there. That's the single player solution. I've seen people stack 2 players on top. Like, one player goes here, another person jumps, then they go up here. That also works. Screenshot of a random person. Hi. A random old game. Mech owned. Okay. Goofing around. Yeah, more goofing around. Outside the map again. Someone's questioning how I got there. I don't know what those screenshots are. Shout out to this person. Oh wait, you do have a username, but I can't read it. I can see Creepy Titan though. Nice. But yeah, play your guitar, bro. Oh, Marsh Lexi, you're back now. Okay, you're just dancing here. Hi, Yuding Swag Dog 7777. He chillin'. Yes, I am. This is just funny. This is probably what I should be doing during a blackout. Just let someone go in here, maybe they'll sit down, and then I just appear right there. You can in fact go under tables with the sit down for. Or I use sit down too. Oh, why hello there, Gingerbread Hazy. Shout out to John Need Cash. I assume that's John Need Cash. Yeah, I think there's a bit more than 4. Also, shout out to Caffeine Addict. I've seen you a couple of times. You're pretty cool. Nice. Oh yeah, I've been playing Neon Knights recently. This is some kind of out of bounds thing you can do. This weapon shop on top of the tree. You can go up there. Then you can go on top of the shop. It gets crazier. Then you can go over there. This is another foundational paper education survival. I think this is a different one though. Super bomb survival, but it's a cursed screenshot. We conveniently have the same badge achievement showing. So yeah, you can get up here, but it's a lot harder to do now. Yeah, do that, you do that. Well, little orc enthusiast. Let's shout out you. I am Bray Sun 8. No, that's a 4 VR. Cool. I feel like I've seen you before, but I can't tell. AK Wolf 2018. Hello there. And shout out to this person right here. Learning some new glitches. Oh wait, you are AK Wolf 2018. Just playing Blockade with my younger brother. First thing, he has the wrong avatar showing, and secondly, the background's gone. Alright, shout out to this Kato for doing this parkour stuff. I never know it's R. Just walk. Nice. I think, yeah, it's someone got in there. Shout out to them. Hope you try it, right? That was a bad idea. Shout out to these two cool people. We just hit up, Death Mounter and SSZ something. Shout out to those people. Yes, you can in fact hang around here because it's cool. Nice. Well, Linster Bird? Fiverr? I assume that's Bird. Yeah, you can go here. Cool. And then I think this is a different. Yeah, this is different. It's back here too. Evonator Rex 3. Thanks for showing me this. Congrats. Now you know. Oh, Toxic Bunny got stuck. Okay. Yeah, this is Nico transfer. You can get on this tree. Back to Mecha Cubes, except this is a Mecha Cubes refresh. And if you couldn't tell, this is actually the UI for the Catapult. Flamethrower's UI was just broken for some reason. Shout out to this person. This is a transfer faction to revival type game. And, for some reason, they didn't use the patch version for this one, so you can actually just get down here, like, completely. And they added some beanbag chairs. Nice. Fig is actually, doing what I'm doing. Nice. Shout out to Joey Poncho 2848. Pretty cool. More stuff. Shout out to this person, Job 78408. Oh, we have a witch brew over there. And we also have you, Furio. Oh my god, I'm teaching so many people. Brick Guy. Does he say his name in chat? No. Say it's 638, but I can't say for certain. Nope, it's 636. Okay. More hanging around. Me and my younger brother getting past wave 100 in Mecha Cubes refresh. Messing around with the new towers as well. in very old game, interestingly. Alright, doing some more parkour stuff. Shout out to this person, fully fledged. Nice. Yeah, cool. Back here again. You can in fact climb up there. You are now in the folders of screenshots of cool players. Awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, there I go. That's your username. Okay. Oh, whoops. Slowboy20121. Shout out to you. And this, I don't think it's fixed on me. Hi, person. TDS with my younger brother again. Shout out to this person. I think it was Gumball3X because they asked how. Yeah, I think that's you. Okay. Frankie teaching me dead rails for the first time, and we did a minor run, I think. Yeah, I have pickaxe. I'm doing a minor class run, and Frankie was playing. Oh shit! Oh crap! I said his name. Anyways, my younger brother. He's playing vampire, and also lots of turret ammo. Alright, then we played 99 Nights in the Forest, where I was playing Scavenger. I think it was mostly Scavenger. And this is the last screenshot when we get to day 100. So, that should be most of my screenshots. Unless I'm missing something. Maybe Banacan, maybe? I have some screenshots there. No I don't. Not any of those are interesting. Well then, I congratulate all of those who participated with me, and keep on map exploring.